Good morning, dear students. Wish you all a very good day. Intermediate first year and third lesson, Digital Technology. Title of the lesson, Digital Technology. Authored by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Y.S. Rajan, Swami Sundar Rajan. Both are about to digital technology. It is innovative world. How to developing and how to digital technology play the key role in our daily basis life, human beings life. Because of especially we are affordable live like the life in digital technology. Now world is digital world. So already last class we have to discuss some. Now let us continue about the due to lesson digital technology. So ATM, automatic teller machine, automatic check clearing systems, telephone banking, credit cards and electronic fund transfer are being introduced in a small way and will be prevalent in most of the bank in the coming years. The Bombay and National Stock Exchange have recently adopted screen-based trading. At the lower and end of the banking, that is the rural banking, many of these technologies may not have relevance except for wealthy. At least for a decades or more, these technologies may not have relevance except for the wealthy. At least for a decades or more, the problems in the bulk of our village communities is to generate money and make it available to works not merely for their subsistence but to carry out some economic activities of their own with small investment. Financial or leading systems for such poor rural folk would be patterned on the German bank system successfully operated in Bangladesh. Digital technology nowadays, we have money draw with through the ATM card, automatic teller machine. It is the automatic check and first one of the draw amount, first with the draw form we have fulfillment, we are full and attempt to how much of money drawn mentioned in words and digits also. Then waiting for approximately half an hour and 1 hour. Then check also whoever want to money, we will refer the name and amount we mentioned and signature. We will give him check and check also transaction. Then this is the two process of some withdraw money. But check clearing system, telephone banking, I don't know about you, but you don't know about you and any others, because of just you need want to there anything you purchase to, otherwise just you did not give to him hand cash, not only just you did not want to his face, but don't know about face to face communicate your transaction to money through by telephone. Just fraction of seconds, enter his phone number, bank details number. So there is no midnight, midday, evening, morning, and whatever it may be. Just fraction of seconds, transaction, the amount you are received whenever you send and credit in his account money. There is no alternative charges. This is the banking transaction, telephone banking. Then credit cards and electronic fund transfers are being introduced a small way and will be the prevalent in most of the banking in the coming year. So in future they were introduced like credit cards, debit cards and ATM. Now we are using those cards, credit cards and electronic fund transfers and ATM cards. These cards are nowadays we have used and transactions for domestic goods, electronic goods and service sector, hotels and marts, shopping malls, wherever we have used ATM cards and credit cards and electronic fund transfer also. Then the Bombay. So Bombay is our economical capital. Bombay is the economical capital and there a largest Bombay Stock Exchange is there. This is the National Stock Exchange have recently adopted screen-based trading. So trading says complete. It is like share, first increasing and decreases. So certainly end of the time share market. So some growth as sustainably there is it in share. So it is trading only on computerized, digitalized technology. This is only on they were watching in the site. Then somebody else concern the department inquiry about the phone transactions. There is no digital updates because we want to information and tomorrow onwards next morning we will read newspaper and gain the about information. It's the business news about status, find out to share markets in international transactions and local transactions and stock exchange find out. This is the National Stock Exchange. But nowadays in the stock exchange adopted to screen-based trading, updated, they were mentioned in digits screen. Fraction of seconds changes to updated. It is adapted to technologies and screen-based trading. At the lower end of the banking, that rural bank also not only they were afford reference for the ledger books, or rural bank also effort and depend to digital transactions, digital technologies, and many of this technology may not have relevance except for the wealthy. At the least of decades or more, the problems in the bulk of our village communities is to generate money and make it available to workers. So then meanwhile, transaction not only cities and metropolitan cities, rural banking also transactions same as applicable. For example, there were communities in transactions of money saving and it is generate money, make it available to workers. So they were earn money through online transaction credit to their accounts. Not merely for their subsistence, but to carry out some economic activities of the own with small investments. In rural area, there were handcraft people. They were earned money daily wage basis. After that, a group of people together and they are started to small scale business. It's like a handcraft business. It is the one kind of investment. It is the out of economic activities of their own investment. They were invest to is labor's work. Then they were gain little bit of money. It is credit of online transactions is credit in his accounts. So financial or leading system for the such poor rural folkhood to be patterned on this German bank system successful adopted by in Bangladesh. Rural people have treat like it's not their lack of knowledge, but there were transactions, more money and saving accounts maintained by them. Then financial leading system for such as a poor rural areas, it's to continuously. So folk code means there are different cultures, but there were transactions to money, it is digitalized. Then folk could be patterned on a followed by the German banking system. The system has invention successful in the country Bangladesh. Bangladesh is the near our country. Our country nearby the one of the country. The name is Bangladesh. Bangladesh has followed to German bank systems. Same as system as invention and continuous process will be successful in this country because it is the operated to Bangladesh. Then among the newer services that have emerged and advertising, marketing, management and various consultants. They were start with organization, investment, financial and whatever it may be, anyone can small to higher. It is the transaction of marketing and financial sector. So how do we know about increasing our business? They will rise up and try to get idea, and idea is implementations to on the basis advertisement through. So they were published about his organization, nature, profits, benefits, service, all kinds of those they were find out to through the advertisement. So advertisement also one of the digital factor because of it is the communication process. This is the one of the digital communication, information sending, digital communication, that is advertisement. It is the marketing management strategy. It is the new strategy of business communication system. And the various consultancies are small about they were providing human resource services and factors they want to need in resource they were providing. It is through basis on the digital technologies, and some of the sectors considered to be of a great value for India are. It is the great value process is communication of the consultancy considered to be great value for India. So they were find out if you have what is need of resource, and consultancy have providing need of resource. They were fulfillment of your resource. It is the communication process like service and job opportunities like that. And financial service, marketing, communication service. What are the financial service? What are the marketing communications? So financial service as investment and capital like loans. This is the money transactions. Then marketing communication service, and marketing communications has followed to innovative thoughts and business increasing thoughts. Then business analysis thoughts, infrastructure, administrators, welfare, provisions, security. This is the management communication service of the about to product and organization. So for example, what are the management communications? The first one is advertisement and media and consultancy, then infotainment. These four are the marketing communication system. Advertisement, they were advertisement first, information sent. it is processed to oral, it is quality about spread, and then pamphlet. It's one of the only they were information printing and spread the pamphlets. It's like one of the advertisement. And remaining another one, they were published in newspapers, and another one they were telecast in television advertisement and orally spread to radio. It is the management communication find out to information about the organizations and products, service and research about. So those media is adapted to communications basis. So advertisement also depending basis on the media like newspapers, radios, televisions. Then consultancy is the one of the service factor. So thank you students. Remaining due to lesson continue next class.